like, well, in reality, it's more just that we're like on time. I really don't care about how you feel. It's just
Listen, bro, it's just a camera thing. It's just to make me look good. No, I'm kidding.
Yo, that's staying in. You guys got a glimpse of the real Devin.
Yeah.
He's actually the mastermind.
I'm simply manipulating you, this whole time.
He's been gaslighting the audience for months.
Yeah. I have my own means to an end.
So what can we round off with? I mean, like...
Harry Styles, I've been bumping as it was for a fucking bit now. That shit is...
I didn't listen to it.
Oh, my God.
I didn't listen to it. I forgot.
Harry, if you're listening.
The fuck would he listen to us for? Harry, if you're listening.
Yeah.
Joe Biden, if you're listening.
Yeah. But Harry, your newest song, as it was, fucking delectable. That shit is creamy to the ears. That shit is... Colin wouldn't know. He doesn't get it. He's not with the times.
Just out of touch.
Yeah. I like the idea that I'm speaking to Harry Styles with a monkey hat.
That's crazy. Just completely ignoring everything else, just the monkey hat.
Yeah.
Harry.
Harry.
Like it's a normal
Come on.
occurrence.
You know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of...
I thought April Fools had come early because Dreamville dropped a Gangsta Grillz mixtape with DJ Drama, which was fucking crazy. Right before Dreamville Fest too. So they, had their whole lineup planned, but then they had this mixtape come out, and they had music going into it.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't even imagine what Stick must have been like live. On this one, I did actually really appreciate that they let kind of some of the more like low-key artists to the label, like Loot, Omen, Cause. They really took like a highlight on the record. I feel like who was it? I don't remember if it was Cause. I think it was Cause who had like a freestyle. And it was probably one of my favorite records off of there. Just because like some of the bars he threw out were like crazy to me. He said some shit one time where he was like, I'm going to get top and like Brent, I'm going to fire your ass. And I was like, that's fucking crazy.
That's some heat.
I was like, I don't know why, but like it was one of those ones where I had to like double take to see what he just said. Mm-hmm. Overall, great record. Ari Lennox had 2 great songs on there too. I don't know if I've talked about Ari Lennox before, but she was one of those like voices that I kind of had to like grow on to kind of understand at first. Like her voice, I didn't understand that she kind of has like I don't know what her background is in singing, so I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about when I really don't. But from what I've talked about with friends, she kind of has more of like a jazzy style. Her voice kind of... She tends to like hit scales and like notes that are kind of like unsettling at times, but like it resolves in a certain way. Like it's... Again, I'm throwing out terms that really don't make any sense. I'm just saying words. I used to not understand why her voice sounded the way it did, so for some reason I didn't like it. Mm-hmm. And it has really grown on me like within the past month. Like, cool. I thought that her 2 songs were great. Like I said, the first half of the album, or of the mixtape, for the most part, like started off with some bangers. I think it ended off with some bangers too. Some like smoother, more like breakdown, like lyrical type shit in the middle. A really crazy mixtape. Like I said, it dropped March 31st, so I thought it was just an April Fool's joke. Mm-hmm. Album cover was crazy too. But yeah, it was good to hear from everybody because I know Jid's about to drop an album. I think Boz is working on something. Earth Gang just dropped an album fairly recently. We listened to it on our way down to Tampa to do the Barely Legal interview. And it was pretty good too. So
I enjoyed that one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my music experience over the past week.
I figured out who I was